Hello everyone, can you believe it that the last historical Korean drama I was transfixed on in recent times was My Dearest. I finished the whole series in just 2 days, watching episodes non-stop one after the another. And after that, no other drama has created such an impact until The Queen Who Crowns graced our screens starting 2025 with a bang. Yes, it's sad that the success of dramas in Korea is not always linked to how good the plot is or how good the actors are. And for really superficial reasons, dramas like these go unnoticed or they remain as underdogs till some fanatic dares to watch the thing. And in most cases, international fans like us find gems and work our way, unnerving episode after episode, almost like discovering a treasure chest. I have made review videos for all the episodes of Queen Who Crowns as my excitement couldn't be contained to review it till the whole series was over. Yes, there were times when I thought they could have added more historically recorded events, but I finished the series with a satisfied heart. In today's video, I will sum the final 4 episodes from The Queen Who Crowns and would recommend giving this one a definite shot as it is a good watch. Episodes 9 and 10 showed us real-life events of the Queen's brothers being sent into exile near the sea, where they planned to revolt against the king with the support of one of the founders of Joseon. They tried to incite the Queen but were dismissed by her. But power-hungry ministers took the opportunity to besiege the Queen over her strained relationship with the king, especially when after her father's death, the Queen preferred to stay in a monastery. Even as they were apart, the Queen still worked to support the king by sending him letters of the situation where, post his orders of handing over rice to people who were suffering during the dire weather conditions during Taejong's rule, greedy ministers took the rice and left the common man with nothing. Unfortunately, the delivery of the message was unsuccessful during the first attempt, where a monk eventually gets killed, but at the expense of her life, battling assassination sent by royal relatives, the Queen urges the people to beat the drum in the king's palace, seeking justice and compensation. The Queen is also shown to be extremely saddened by her family's collapse, where her brothers who thought of treason while in exile were asked to commit suicide by poisoning. Grief-stricken with a head covered with white hair, the burden of being a queen of a nation was evident in Queen Wongyeong, who despite everything still fulfilled her duties. The acting was just superb. The poise, the headstrongness remained intact, portraying an image of a very strong woman. The last episodes also bring Sageuk the Great into the picture, where although being the third son with the king's assertion to concretize the firstborn son taking the throne, Yidu is suggested to not have any expectations of ruling, even though it is quite evident that he is suited to be king due to his intellect, diplomatic prowess and farsight. In the final 2 episodes, Queen Wongyeong sees her third son and his desire to rule for the benefit of the people. The words repeated by him to his mother coincide with the vision which the Queen had years before the power struggle to put Yi Bangborn on the throne even started. One thing which surprised me at first was an event where one of the youngest sons was shown to have contracted smallpox. But I guess it became clear that the narrator wanted to focus on how the relationship between the king and the queen somehow sustained despite going through some tough ordeals which the Min family had to shoulder simply because the queen's family was to serve as the first subjects to set an example. The scene where the young prince battles for his life and Queen Wongyeong rests her head on King Taejong and tells him that the prince was a blessing from heaven for both of them showed the reasoning behind my previous confusion. Some heartwarming scenes were also when the firstborn crown prince told his mother when he was about to be deposed that one thing which King Taejong didn't have, which the princes had, was the fact that their mother was a great woman. Woohoo! Brownie points to the writers there. As in my previous reviews, I have made this point time and again that even though history wanted to erase the importance of women in a strictly patriarchal society, you cannot ignore a great woman's contribution in shaping her sons to become the future pride of Korea. The final scenes show the king handing over his power to future King Sejong and wanting to return to Gyeong with the queen. The queen falls sick at the start of the journey and physicians find out that she has malaria. The queen wants to accompany accompany the king through. Maybe she also realizes she is going to die. Until the last breath, when the king emeritus finally decides to return to the palace to give the respect which the queen deserves. Halfway on the way back, the queen asks the palanquin to be stopped. We see King Yidu carrying his mother on her back and placing her at the bottom of a tree at her request. The last scene saw the queen living her life and dying according to her own wishes. After seeing the masked performance of the king, she closes her eyes and peacefully passes away on her terms by stopping and not struggling to reach the palace where the king emeritus awaits her for receiving her back to Hanyang. The Queen Who Crowns was a masterpiece. It was all bits right. Yeah, sure, the leads were not A-listers, but who cares if they could deliver better performances than many A-listers put together. Don't wait and go for this, as it is one of the best historical dramas which Korea has produced in the course of the past 4 to 5 years, and I mean it. Which scene from the drama has been your favorite? I honestly loved both the episodes from the prequel, The Queen Who Crowns Before Sunrise, as it narrates the story of how Lady Min and Prince Yi Bangwon met and fell in love. I would love to know if you have watched The Queen Who Crowns yet, and if so, which episodes or scenes have been your favorite. I am happy with the series and surely will rewatch it again. Do check out my other videos from the drama, as I have made episode-wise reviews while the drama was still ongoing. Which historical dramas are you currently watching now? Let me know in the comments below, and I shall see you next time. Please like, share and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest drama news. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.